November, we celebrated our annual Veterans Day speakers with former military members and spoke about their time of service.
Yeah, Veterans Day is one of the best days that we look forward to in the Social Studies division. It does take a lot of planning. We start in October, actually earlier, to try to get veterans who want to participate, and we do this at both the freshman campus and the upper campus. So it's just been a lot trying to get veterans and working out a schedule, but it's an enjoyable process, and we get to meet new people, which is great. So what's unique about this event is that the veterans that come in, I consider them local heroes, they have an opportunity to engage with students a lot. So what we do is we have veterans speak briefly just to introduce themselves, and the rest of the time is Q&As where students have the opportunity to ask them questions. And every period's unique because students ask different questions, and it's kind of cool to hear different perspectives from the veterans. And what I think is awesome is, like, at the end, students have an opportunity to shake their hands and to get to know them and introduce themselves. And every time we do this, the veterans tell me how amazed they are by how respectful our MCHS students are.
Mr. Sterner gives us a little insight on what we can expect at this year's event.
Like I said, it's just a great opportunity for students. And then I personally get the chance to talk to the veterans individually, and you learn a lot. Like this year, we have a World War II veteran coming in, which is so awesome. He's in his mid to late 90s, and he's going to be coming in and sharing his story, and he fought in some of the most famous battles that you guys learn about when you study World War II. We have a gentleman who was in the Pentagon during 9/11, so we get to hear his story, and then we hear from alumni, which is great, and current teachers. And then we have other veterans that are coming for the first time, so it's great to meet them as well. So we have a diverse group of veterans, and it's just going to be a great opportunity to hear their stories.
Veteran Ryan Yenes explains.
Going into the military,
Yes.
Make sure you know what you want to do. Listen to the recruiter. If you have a conversation with the recruiter, get the deal in writing before you sign the contract, and then commit. Do what you've said you want to do. There are countless. I had 23 years of active duty. I had 4 years of being a cadet beforehand. And serving with great people and meeting people from around the world to find solutions and to make solutions and help get people out of problems. I joined the Army in 1983, commissioned as a second lieutenant in the cavalry. I served for 23 years and retired in 2006.
Reporting for the Warrior Weekly were Juliana Fontanetta, Jack Fisher, Emily Ostrander, and Ryland Davis.